Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for EU4 as we continue our run here with Champa. And so far, things are going pretty good. We're getting a decent chunk of money coming in. Very happy with that. Just paid off a loan that helped us get our manufactory, what am I trying to say? What's it called? Institution. I was trying to say innovation. I was like, that's the wrong I word. Institution. All power costs minus 10%. That's nice. Too bad we're not really getting a bonus at the moment. I think we had like one more manufacturer to finish. One or two more, something like that. I don't think we had that many, did we? I can't remember. Do you have a colonist available? I mean, just to confirm, I don't think there's any colonies left over, are there? Pretty sure all the colonies like nearby have already been taken. I mean, we could go exploring, I suppose, if we wanted to, but I doubt that that's really worth our trouble. Yeah, I think we should be happy with what we got, and I am pretty happy that we got all this over here. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff we can build. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 5 more that I want to build. And then once we get all the like worthwhile economic buildings built, we can then focus on other types of infrastructure, such as, you know, military stuff, naval stuff. Speaking of naval stuff, hey, we got another ship we can grab. All right, we're about to cap out on which one? Looks like it's the admin. Fine, getting more governing capacity is probably good. Actually, when we get the last of these buildings built, we'll probably focus on getting all of our advisors leveled up at first. Let me just think about it for a second. Actually, do I have a calculator? Like the lowest one here, 0.25 ducats. We're just spend 400 ducats on it, divided by 0.25. Takes 1,600 months. That's a lot, right? I mean, that's 133 years. I mean, do we have 133 years left in this game? 16, 17. That'll put us at 1,800, essentially. And obviously that could go up over time with other things, kind of attributing along the way. When does EU4 end? $1821. That actually technically, barely, but again, I'm not accounting for any other increases that we get along the way. It would barely make all of these worthwhile to build. All right, well, by the same token, let's go look at the, I'll start with temples, for example. It takes us, for the bottom one, for example, 80 divided 0.03 2006. That's even more. There's no way that's obviously not enough. So what would be the bare minimum then? So if we got minus 134 years left. So what percentage would that be? I'm trying, my brain is suddenly just shut off. Times 12. Yeah, so honestly, the 1600 ratio was about perfect. So when I look at the manufactories, I mean, this is a little bit more than... It's hard to do that math. The way I usually look at it, and the reason I usually have a certain threshold, is that I'm like, it's 400 ducats, I'll go down to 0.4, right? I'm doing like a multiplier there. 0.4 versus 400, 0.3 versus 300, 0.2, you know, etc. This is almost half of that, right? 0.2 versus 400, half of what I would normally go to. We might be able to go down all the way to like half of what it would be. And what I mean by that is, if this is 80, then I'm probably willing to go down to 0.04. And so definitely these 0.06s would be worthwhile. And that I'm not under that argument. For these right here, probably 0.12, but these are under. These would be probably 0.08. So this 0.09 might be worthwhile, but these down here maybe not, or maybe borderline. We might go down just to these that are, you know, to the 0.08. Anything that's 0.06 and lower, maybe for the 120s it's worth it, but the other ones it's not. That's kind of my rule of thumb, and I know it's a very arbitrary rule of thumb, but it's kind of how I usually look at things. I want a building to be worthwhile over the course of the rest of the game. And, because we only have so many years, right? And if we spend more on it than we get back from it, then is it really worth it? But, I know there's more to it than that, but that's kind of my rough rule of thumb. Let's finish off the manufacturers because they just take forever to build. And I think we've decided we're just going to build them all because I think they're all effectively worthwhile. Again, especially if we consider the fact that we're going to have more money coming in along the way. I don't really care about favors from you. Is there a... What am I looking for? States. My brain just suddenly shut off. Where's the states? There it is. Is there a edict for development cost? I don't know if that's better than just keeping the trade on there and getting the more money back in. I'd have to kind of really sit there and do the math on it. All right, let's go do another manufacturer, please. I mean, I guess in a way it doesn't really matter which one we click, but I'm going to still continue to do the best one first. This is a lot. I mean, there's a lot of money to get all these. But it's going to return a lot of money back to us. All right, we're about to cap out again on Diplo. So I don't think there's any reason to wait. Yeah, there's no real reason to go and like do ideologies right now. We'll just keep doing this. More promoted cultures, which might come into play. I mean, 3% is not that amazing. I don't know how worthwhile. I mean, you know what? Why not? Not expecting any other cultures right now, and promoting them just feels like it's better than not. Just kind of continue to be a culturally diverse nation here. Here's the question. Do we get to 100 ducats per month before the end of the game? Surely we do, right? I think we will. I can't remember the last time I played, like what we got to. I feel like 100 ducats is reasonable. I feel like we probably got more than that, actually. really like the national unrest, but we can mitigate that. We have basically no unrest right now, so I'm not really that worried about it. I remember that back when we had like 20 loans and stuff, like twice or 3 times. I don't remember how many times. We dug ourselves out of those holes. Now we're just spending extra money on manufactories because we got extra money. Times change. I'm not saying I haven't made mistakes throughout this game, but I feel like we've done some good things as well. The one thing I still don't know how to understand is the trade power one. Don't know how to do the math on the trade power and how that equates to gold. Because it kind of depends on which node the trade power is in, right? We can develop trade power in nodes that are not collecting in, and that does still help. But it's not as valuable as the trade node, you know, trade stuff in our home node. So it's kind of hard to do all that math. And what I mean by that is when we're building buildings that increase trade power, it's hard to understand which one's worth doing. I'm sure somebody's done the math somewhere. Probably go look it up. Alright, having a temple city or a training field. I like both. Or even, oh, you know what? Let's grab this one. Base production 6 in Kuathara. Do that. Base production... Which one? Yeah, this one. Big old chunk of money that we can turn around and buy some more stuff. Why did you go buy up by 3 ducats? I don't know what just happened. Oh, I bet we have some inflation. Yeah, that's our inflation, isn't it? Do we have enough to lower it yet? No, it's not even close. We'll just accept it. Alright, we're about to cap out on a mill. Tech. I could wait and get more neighbor bonuses. Although getting up to 22 does put us in line with basically everybody else. So maybe we just get to 22. Know that we're on par with everybody else. And then anything else on top of that can go into ideology stuff. Although, do we have any ideas that would help us like immediately improve relations? Getting up to more trade efficiency would be nice. The manpower recovery speed doesn't help that much. I don't know. Part of me says I'd like to get more neighbor bonuses, if that's possible. We got to catch up on these as well. Like this is also something we've got to catch up on. Now, let's just do this. We'll be fine. Unless we thought we were going to go to war right now, which obviously as soon as I click that button, we're probably going to go to war. But no, for reals, I think we're fine. Like all these things we've built that we don't even get the benefit of yet because they're just not quite there yet. These are all identical, so it doesn't matter which one we do. Cap on admin as well. I don't really want to lose mercantilism, so I think we'll just grab that. It's not that painful. I also do not know how mercantilism maths out, but I know more is better. Actually, you know what? I'm just noticing. These were 0.25 before. Now they're 0.27. See, even these will continue to go up. So even if they're even remotely good value now, they will be definitely good value later. So I think that's important for us to remember. All right, we're about to cap on admin. Assuming the next tech is actually probably good. Yep, minus 15%. That looks good. Gets us a furnace. As well as production efficiency. That all sounds good. Probably will change some more of those other numbers. There's the town hall. State maintenance going down actually is very useful. Oh, we're up to 21, 20, and 21, so we're catching up. Definitely catching up. Check our ships real quick. What about our military? Nope, we're good. That's a bunch of gold. Giving them some land? Nah. I'll take the stability. Yeah, see, this one's up to 0.28 as well now. 3 to go. And I assume that as we increase some of these, maybe that increases the trade. Now these are up to 0.28. They're definitely getting better. Okay, so that's good to know. That going for these, they will continue to increase and get better over time. So by the end of the game, these things might be worth 0.4 ducats a month, you know, 0.5 ducats a month, who knows? Sure. I hate that the big nations are starting to come out after us, though. That's a little scary. I mean, we're still protected by Ming, so that is really comforting. No, I just feel like don't we already have favors with you? Two more, and then we can start doing some smaller buildings. Oh, we'll take the ducat loss and grab 2 base manpower. Perfect. I mean, I'm not really paying attention to it, but these also do increase like trade power, right? So that's like a double bonus there. I think I just mentioned that, but we can definitely see that here. It does increase trade power overall. We gotta be getting up there in trade power by now, right? Let's see here. We're at 60%. So we are at the 60% we need. Wrong button. But we are not... We don't have... Which one was it? Trade dominance? Which is such a good one. We don't have the trade center level 3. So what do we need for that? And where was our trade center? Somewhere down... Well, now we had one somewhere down here. Does it not show up under buildings? There it is. Oh, we've got to have 25 development. That might be worth working on. No, we could click these buttons. This is cool. Oh, it increases the number of possible buildings. I get it. So yeah. What? We got to figure out where all these things are, and I don't know how to see that. Like, is there a way to... Not under that. Would it be under trade here? Oh, yes, yes, yes. So we've got 1, 2... We got several. 2, 3... There's a level 1 up there. Several level 2s over here. I want to see what has the most... Okay, this provides 44... I guess maybe whatever's going to give us the most trade power. 46, 32... Probably in our home notice be the best. Probably one of these two. I'm thinking maybe this one. That's our capital. Yeah, getting our capital up to get it, the next one, does probably make the most sense. We're at 19, we need to be at 25. Oh, I'm increasing manpower one. It's definitely logical. We need 1,000 ducats. But then we get this up to like rank 3, which will give us more trade power overall. Promote settlement growth? What? I did not know this was a thing. Oh my goodness. How have I not known about this button? This button been here forever because we have a column that we're not doing anything with. I did not know that this was a thing. Let's just stick you there. Let's get that one built up. Wow. That is, I mean, I'm glad I discovered it now. I need to pick, you know what? What other buttons do we got in here? I mean, this one is very cool. Look. It's only 50 admin to get all of these bonuses. Like, why would I not, like... It's not 50... I mean, it's just 50 admin one time, right? So, definitely seems like a button worth doing. Huh. There's definitely a lot of cool things here, but... Oh, we can't trade a trade post here. What about up here somewhere? Okay. So we can create a trading post for 50 admin, which will get us 10 local trade power. Huh. I'm kind of curious about like what this will do. 50 admin, is it just one time? Huh. Interesting. Can we do it on any province, or do I just happen to click the one that we can? Okay, that one's already got a trading post. Like, I know this one over here doesn't have, like, it doesn't have that thing. Yeah, we could put a trading, okay. Interesting. Like Manila. Bunch more trade power here, plus also promoting all this stuff. I feel like there's a lot of really good reasons to do a lot of these buttons suddenly that I didn't know existed. I mean, I don't know how much it's going to make a difference, but you know, let's click a few buttons and see what happens. Relatively cheap buttons too. I mean, obviously we'd love to get our capital boosted up. Hopefully that guy helps us out. It's the one here. No, where is he? He's there. Did I not send him here? Oh, no, I sent him over here to get this one up. Yeah. Because I want to get this one to 25 without having to spend anything on it. Who knows how much it actually will get us. 16% chance of adding base tax, apparently. That is very cool. Yeah, there we go. That is very cool. I did not know that existed this entire time. I feel silly, but I'm glad I know. I mean, whoa. That just jumped up. That's our capital. Okay, yeah. All right. More buttons to push. I can see the benefits now. So do we just want to push this button everywhere? Maybe not literally everywhere. Maybe in some of our bigger provinces. Do we have a way to see what tax? Economic probably. What would it be under? I don't think it's under trade or anything like that, right? Buildings, no. Trade goods, I doubt. Trade value? So maybe the ones that have really high trade value, we bump it up. I mean, it's as good a reason as any. We don't care about expanded infrastructure. Oh, this actually tells us where we've expanded infrastructure. Okay. I actually think the trade value makes the most sense. Go to all these places that have a yellow trade value boost thing and boost them up. Oh, we gotta have 15 province development. Okay. That is good to know. Well, this one's already almost at 15. Normally I would probably wait. This one's already almost at 15. Let's start clicking some buttons. And then over here we definitely are at 15, so let's hit that button there. Up here, you're at 16, so yeah, let's hit that button there. Totally forgot we had this thing. We can't build this anyway, because we don't have the right religions. But still, let's hit all these buttons. What do we got here? 12, 19, that's a good one. That one's 26, definitely a good one. Actually, that one can get upgraded here as well. We just didn't have enough money for it. Okay. What's at 7? That's not ours. This is ours over here. Not there. Not there. That one is good enough. Why is it green? Oh, because the trade value is really good. Oh, so green is even better. Okay. Okay, did I have any greens over here that I ignored because I didn't think it was, I didn't realize what it was? Nope. That's a lot. I know we just did a lot. We just spent a lot of stuff, but it feels like that's going to just massively increase everything. Ooh, these are both bad. Actually losing legitimacy. We're also losing prestige. I don't like either of these. $61. I mean, not a ton, but I got to think over time those buttons are going to help. I have to remember to circle back and do them again later, though. Oh, we got even more manufactories now. Oh, these are some big value manufactories. Okay, I've been just misunderstanding some things, guys. Oh, because they have more building slots now. I get it. I get it. I'm learning. I'm still learning. There's a lot to this game, okay? You could understand one section and completely not even understand or not even know an entire another section of this game exists. Oh my goodness, there's so much about this game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Oh, let's grab this real quick before I forget. I don't care about that. We still want to continue to do this? Yes. We don't have any decisions we can put in yet, right? Because we don't have anything completed yet, but we'll get there. We're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, more of this, which, again, we're learning every single time we play, so this is awesome. I enjoy learning more about the game, although I'm sure there's still a lot I need to learn. There's probably a lot of things I'm forgetting that I have already learned, things like that, but it's a very complex game. A lot of buttons to push, so... Anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.